most common chart patterns, and frankly one of the most reliable chart patterns, is the cup with handle. Now there's a few key things that you want to see in every single cup and handle that you're going to trade. The first thing that you're going to want to see is a prior uptrend in that cup with handle. So if you are seeing price accelerate and then it forms the cup with handle, you're already buying into an uptrend. And what's happening here, like as it's forming, right? Like, so let's pretend that you don't see that other part of the handle, right? Like it's just forming. You have all those traders in there that are busy getting shaken out. They're scared, they're worried. Then as it's forming, now you're over here at that bottom, you have a lot of people saying like, oh yeah, right, like this thing is starting to rally, let me get the hell out of there. And then once it finally dips right there, then that is where you could get in, and it's a high probability, high reward to low risk trade. And the reason why it's lower risk over there than it even is down here is because you already have a small uptrend established, and you have a real tight entry and exit that's clearly established in the handle, where you can buy as it breaks out and you'll exit if it falls back below the low of that handle. It all starts with the cup and handle having that prior uptrend. Really important to have for the best of the best cup of handles. Second thing that you're going to want to look for is for that handle to be in the upper half of the pattern. Sometimes you'll have the handle form way down there, and you have less of the fear factor, right? Like at that point, like you still have it's still trying to climb up that initial wall of worry that you might be familiar with. Like as traders are getting in, you still have the traders back here. They're climbing the wall of worry. Then they're getting closer and closer to break even, and then it's like, all right, let me sell the last bit of this trade so that way I don't lose, right? Like all the traders that are trapped back there. And you only get that when you are in the upper half of the cup and handle. If you're in the lower half, it tends not to work out as well. The third thing that you want to look for in your cup and handles is going to be having the handle drift down or sideways. So often what you'll see is a cup and handle that looks like this, right? And the price action will actually kind of move this way in the handle, right? Like so if you're looking at a bar chart, it would be kind of like this, and then you have the handle kind of wedging its way up higher like that. You don't want to see like that. It's not that it's not tradable, it's not ideal, and the reason why is because it's also creating a bearish pattern in the process, where bearish traders would look for a breakout there and then a potential reversal down to spike through that wedging pattern. You want to have as many things lined up in your favor as possible, so when you see the handle starting to drift down like this, then that gives you it's starting to shake out the last bit of the weaker hands, and it's giving you a closer spot to buy near support. So let's say that the price action is instead doing this, right, where you're moving up and then all of a sudden it's drifting down. Now that support level at the bottom of the handle is more firmly established. If you're looking to buy up there, what you could also do is draw a descending trend line and even buy early, right in the middle of that handle, getting in just a little bit closer to that level of support as you build your position up higher. You can really only do that well in handles that are drifting down. So you have three key things that you want to look for in your cup and handles. Again, the first, that prior uptrend. The second, having the handle be in the upper half of the overall pattern. And the third, having that handle that's going to be drifting down or sideways. Now, there's a lot of other things that you would want to look for in a cup and handle. Let me know some of the other things that you like to see in a cup and handle too. Drop it down in the comments below. Also, if you like these three, if you're getting value from this, give the video a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that way you get every single update. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Peace out.